So President Ramaphosa is expected to explain himself to the ANC Integrity Commission. The ANC head of Presidency, Sibongile Besani, joins me now on a better line to discuss this. Thank you so much for your time. We do appreciate it. I understand the President is prepared to appear before the ANC Integrity Committee. Do you have details of whether he has been summoned, and if so, when he will appear?
No, the President has actually volunteered to appear before the Integrity Commission, and he has already communicated with them. I think in due course they'll be able to invite him to and to allow him to present his matter. So the date has not yet been set.
All right. Is it the Integrity Commission or committee that will decide if the charges or the allegations or the claims against him relating to what happened on his farm in February 2020 are serious enough to ask him to step aside? Is it their job to make that call?
Look, the Integrity Commission has got a right to make any form of recommendation to the NEC. But if you look at the whole matter, people must remember that the President is a victim of a robbery here. And I think we should apply logic to it, that currently somebody has just complained about the robbery that took place at President's residence. And that person believes that there is something untoward into it. So in the main, it is just a complaint laid at the police station. So as the Deputy President has indicated and the ANC statement has indicated, that the stage for the President to really step aside has not been set at all. Because if you look at our regulations, the ANC, for anybody to step aside, he has to be indicted. Currently, the President has not been indicted. He's not appearing before any court of law.
Is it that strict, though? Because my understanding is that charges have to be laid, yes, but also if the prima facie evidence against an individual is strong enough, then a decision can also be made. And the reason I ask that is because if you read through the affidavit which was lodged by Arthur Fraser, if you look at the videos that are now in circulation, but the affidavit alleges that a fair amount, and the President, of course, is saying there's nowhere near $4 million that was stashed in his house, but that money from a game auction, foreign money, was being kept at his property, hidden in his furniture, and that this money was stolen, and then the culprits were apprehended, intimidated and bribed for their silence. These are very serious allegations, and it's a very detailed list. And I understand, yes, it's not gone to court. Yes, the police haven't even got to the point of potentially putting charges down. But at what point will the ANC Integrity Commission go, look, it's the head of state, these are very serious allegations?
No, the point is, Sally, I can hear you making all this elaboration. The point is serious allegations have been made. There's no prima facie evidence. It has to be proven through investigation and through the courts of law. I think it is strange that you seem to suggest that there's already prima facie evidence. The President has indicated that he has not stolen any money. Actually, he's a victim of a robbery. And I think if you follow just a simple logic, it will tell you that the President, nothing that suggests that the President has done some wrongdoing. It's just that somebody is making all these serious accusations. The ANC takes these accusations quite seriously. That is why even the President has gone further to volunteer himself before the Integrity Commission. And in that sense, it is proper for anyone to wait for legal processes to unfold.
I hear you. And as you say, investigations have to proceed from here. However, the President is not disputing that he was robbed. He said it's a lot less than $4 million as was alleged. Can you confirm how much money in US dollars was in fact stolen from the President?
No, I cannot confirm the amount. I'm not privy to that information either. But what the president has also done, he has gone further to share. I think you are referring to a statement he made at Limpopo conference.
Correct.
The president has gone further to share with the public, including the members of the ANC at that conference, on how his business at the farm is being conducted, as to who comes there and what do they come and how they do. So the president has not been untransparent, for lack of a better word, on the matter. But currently the president and the ANC have taken a view that we should wait for the legal processes to unfold, for the investigation to unfold, lest we are accused of being preemptive of the investigation. But the president is very clear that he has not stolen any money. He has not conducted himself in a manner that questions his integrity. And we believe him, and we know that he's a man of integrity. He has demonstrated in many times, on many occasions, that he will follow the law to the letter, and he will abide by institutions of the law. We don't believe that we should be rushed, or we should rush into taking decisions.
Mr. Besani, spoken to quite a lot of people because it's a big talking point. Some analysts say that the longer this is left, because investigations could take a very long time, the longer this is left, the more speculation, the more heat will gather around this. And one of the suggestions is that the president actually address the nation, not from a podium in Limpopo as part of an ANC provincial conference, but address the nation, take us into his confidence, lay out the full story, how much money was taken, how long was that forex in his possession, how much did he know, how much didn't he know. Is he planning to do that, to make a public address on this issue?
No, it is true that the longer the matter goes on, people are bound to just hold up to any perception, be it wrong or right. And I think the difference here is that, Sadi, if you are being investigated, and in the process of being investigated, you continue to give details that relate to the investigation. And if you're a person like the president, you may be perceived as trying to influence that particular process. So that is why the view of the ANC is that we should allow the legal process to unfold, because the president of the country must also be subjected to the law. He has taken an oath to abide by the Constitution, by the law of the country.
Is it the view of the ANC or the view of some within the ANC? We've heard the media reports that Tony Yengeni, a member of the NEC, was among those who said, actually, the president should be stepping down right now. How united is the ANC over the position you've just elaborated on?
Look, the ANC has issued a statement that demonstrates that the law must take its course, and anyone who wants to subject himself to what we believe is scripted attacks on the president, we're not going to expose ourselves to his views.
All right, thank you very much. Sibongile Besani, ANC head of Presidency, very clear that the president is the victim of a robbery and that all the rest are mere allegations which still have to be investigated. But he has availed himself to the ANC's Integrity Commission. No date yet set for that meeting.